Hey guys, welcome back to Loop Hub. Today we'll talk about Storage Wars' biggest fights of all time. Let's head into it. Number 4. Storage Wars Fight. Storage Wars is an American reality television series aired on the A&E network that premiered on December 1st, 2010. The contents can be sold by an auctioneer as a single lot of items in the form of a cash-only auction. When rent is not paid on a storage locker for 3 months in California, professional buyers who visit storage facilities throughout the state and bid on these lockers are followed by the show. The buyers are given 5 minutes to inspect the contents from the doorway before each locker is auctioned, but may not enter the locker or touch any of the items. The winning bidders sort through the lockers after the day's auctions are completed, estimate the prices they will set for the contents, and or consult with experts for an assessment of unusual items. On-screen running totals show the cost versus the estimated total value, and net profit or loss of the purchases is summarized by a final tally at the end of the episode. And over time, there have been a lot of fights in or regarding the show. Let's look at them in detail. Number 3. Dave Hester versus Laura Dotson. During a recent taping for the hit A&E reality show, things got heated between 3 Storage Wars stars. Storage locker bidder Dave Hester and auctioneers Laura and Dan Dotson go head-to-head on the set in a video of the altercation. TMZ reports that when Dan missed Dave's bid for an abandoned storage locker, the fight started. When Dave, the series villain, was reportedly asked by production to approach Dan about his mistake, Dan reportedly ignored his co-star. Then Dave was asked to approach Dan again, leading to a scuffle. During the altercation, Dan's wife and fellow auctioneer Laura Dotson were reportedly pushed to the ground.
You're a son of a mother. You like throwing me down?
You're done. Laura, you're done. It's my wife.
I'm not done.
She also accuses Dave in the clip of putting his hands on her husband first and screaming profanities at him repeatedly, telling him he needs to leave the auction. Dave responds by reminding her that he's not working for her.
Okay, you gotta go.
Get the out of this auction, you out of here.
Come on, guys. Grab my hat for me, will you?
You put your hands on him first.
Camera's right there.
Reportedly, Dave was kicked off the set and production was halted. TMZ reports he received a tetanus shot after Laura scratched him, drawing blood. On Twitter Sunday night, Dan spoke out about the altercation, apologizing for the violence. On her own account, Laura retweeted his message. Number 2. Santa Ana Street Fight. The buyers head for the old stomping grounds of Dave Hester in Santa Ana, California. Though the units look trashy, a secret gold mine filled with goods placed by wise consumers suggests their low rent. Jared and Brandy find the ultimate guy's unit. Daryl and Dave duke it out for $3,000 worth of an antique. And Barry Weiss is just hoping to find an auction flashlight. Number 1. Dave Hester against the whole show. When bidding for a Storage Wars locker, Storage Wars star Dave Hester is well known for his obnoxious "yep."
Have you bought here before?
Yep. Yeah.
What happens when Hester, who is also known as the Mogul, is told no? The mercurial Hester, according to Legal Newsline, lost a lawsuit against Public Storage. This is because the purchase of a $12,000 unit contained a clause. When Dave Hester bought a storage in Fountain Valley, it turns out the unit should not be up for auction. Public Storage realized after the sale that the owner of the unit had been repaid. Only the storage lockers sold at auctions are those where the owner had not paid in several months. As Storage Wars fans know, after a mixed amount of non-payment time, the facility is permitted to sell the unit under contract, if the sale was, in this case, null and void after the fact. Public Storage was then sued by Hester for alleged breach of contract and 3 other claims. The 3 unidentified claims were dismissed by the court. The breach of contract was settled by both sides. When he purchased the said locker for $11,800, Dave Hester had to sign a form. The lawsuit determined that when he signed the form, the contentious Storage Wars star was not under duress. He had done nothing wrong in purchasing a very expensive storage locker that should not have been up for sale. He just had some bad luck. How in the first place did the storage locker end up for sale? Public Storage claims that is the blame for this serious error is a computer error. Dave Hester experienced a hemorrhagic stroke back in November 2018. It was not until September 2019 that his serious health problem was not even revealed by the Storage Wars star. When he had this stroke, he shared that he was unable to breathe and feeling sick. This was in the middle of the night. He went to the hospital in Newport Beach, California. There, to determine what caused the stroke, the reality star took a variety of tests. He suffered from sleep apnea, it turns out. This was a severe combination that caused a stroke, along with high blood pressure. But it seems Dave Hester is doing well. He still buys units, and in this case, because matters beyond his control, he loses them. What do you think about Storage Wars fights? Which one has the biggest one? Let us know in the comments section. This brings us to the end of our video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.